My neighbor asked me to water her plants while she was away. Then I found a letter with my name on it. I barely knew my neighbor. She was in her 70s. Always waved when I got the post. Always remembered my birthday. One afternoon, she knocked on my door. I'm going away for a couple of weeks. Would you mind watering my plants? I agreed. She smiled. Thank you. Then she added, if you find anything unusual, please don't throw it away. I laughed. What does that mean? She just winked. The next day, I let myself into her house. Everything was exactly as she'd left it. The plants, the books, a cup still sitting by the sink. Halfway through watering the living room, I noticed an envelope tucked beneath one of the flower pots. Across the front, it simply read, for whoever watered my plants. Curious, I opened it. Inside was a handwritten letter. If you're reading this, thank you for helping an old lady without expecting anything in return. Kindness like that deserves to be remembered. I smiled. Then another piece of paper slipped out. It was an old photograph. In it, she was standing beside a young couple, holding a tiny baby. On the back she'd written, the first family I ever fostered. Over the next few days, I found more envelopes. One inside a recipe book, another tucked into a drawer. Each one told the story of a different child she'd cared for. There were dozens. Some stayed for weeks, some for years. Every letter ended the same way. I hope they know they were always loved. When she came home, I asked why she'd hidden them. She smiled softly. Because people think they know me. They see an old woman who lives alone. I wanted at least one person to know I never really was. As I handed the letters back, she looked at me and said, you know, one day, someone will tell your story too. I hope they have something kind to say. I still think about that because sometimes the biggest lives are lived so quietly, the world almost forgets to notice them.